Good morning and welcome all you beautiful souls, bright and early this morning. Here we are with the daily insights and a few planetary placements that might be useful for you today. So it's the 13th of January and we've got a waxing moon in Aquarius, and we start Avoid a Course at 8:57 p.m. tonight. So Avoid a Course just is a little bit like, say you're driving the car and suddenly you knock it in neutral. So everything's still ticking away and going, but the car's stalled until it's put back into gear again. So it stays in that position with the Avoid a Course until it's put back into gear, and then it moves into a different astrological sign. So that's just a little explanation of what Avoid a Course is. Okay, so we have the moon sextile Chiron at 3:11 p.m. And this is creating opportunity from injury or support okay, so an opportunity from injury. So something that might have been not so good, or you've had some sort of injury, then something good's going to end up coming out of that when you've got your moon sextile Chiron. It'll also support you liberating the past sorrows. So good time to let go of sorrows that are deep inside. The moon sextile Venus at 6:31 p.m. So express emotions of love and affection and nurturing. The moon is square Uranus at 8:58 p.m. So lessons to be learned, internal conflict, obstacles, tensions and willfulness. The moon sextile the North Node at 10:03 p.m. is easy access to emotional support and union with the source. So union with the inner self. So this is a great day to research and look deeply into new trends. Explore and express and share widely ideas and possibilities with others. Something good can be created from a mishap or something else, some form of injury. It's favoured for release of past pain and sorrows. There'll also be an opportunity to start to really nurture yourself and express feelings of love and affection. So a good nurturing time and a good time to express those feelings of love and affection for yourself and for others. Be careful not to get sucked or drawn into the internal conflict and tensions. Don't make obstacles when they can be avoided by a different approach. Be aware of willfulness and an inability to compromise. So just watch out that you don't get a bit stubborn and willful and miss out on an opportunity because you weren't willing to lighten up a bit and compromise a little. You can easily access emotional support, and you'll be allied with and able to connect with your inner knowledge and power. So it's a good time for going within and connecting with that wisdom and power and knowledge that's always there right within you. So it's a good day for doing that. So if you're puzzling about anything, stop for a couple of seconds, take a couple of deep breaths and connect with that inner voice, that inner knowledge, and the answers will flow to you pretty easily today. So that's it for this morning. Very quick little review. I'll just look again and see if there's anything else. Yeah, so if you're thinking about starting something new, today would be a good day to look into the possibilities of that and the logistics of it, to do some research on something new you'd like to do, or maybe some way of doing what you're actually doing now, some new way, something you'd like to perhaps try something new, change the way that you've been doing things because you think a change might be beneficial. Good day to research into that and see what the best options are and how you can best change what you want to change, or how you can best use new and exciting things that are available for you to assist you in what you're doing. I think that's sort of covered it all. They're sort of the opportunities. There is that mention and that of actually having an opportunity from an injury. So it could be something that was past. You've been perhaps carrying some hurt for quite a while. You've got a good opportunity to release that hurt and pain now and let it go and move on from it and feel yourself released from that. It could also be you might trip over and twist your ankle while you're walking down the street. This is just a scenario. You could be walking down the street and trip over and twist your ankle, and you'll meet somebody will come to your aid that's going to be an important person in your life, something like that. Or if you hadn't spilt the milk, you wouldn't have found, when you were cleaning it up, you wouldn't have found something you've been looking for ages that had dropped under your table or under your bench because you spilt the milk and you're mopping it up and you're getting down there and making sure there's nothing left on the floor or underneath or anywhere else you could find something that's been missing for a long time and you had no idea where it was. Something like that could happen today. There's an opportunity for that to happen. So knowing that, if you do have a mishap happening, then just look for the positive in that. Look at what ends up developing out of that, because often what we consider as something not so good that's happened to us, often something good will end up coming out of that situation. Okay, so that's it for today. Hope you have a wonderful day. It's actually not raining here today. Hooray, hooray. Don't know for how long. But it's nice to have a little bit of sunshine and let things dry out a little bit. Not that we ever complain about the rain, because without the water, well, we wouldn't be surviving, would we? So but it is nice to have a break sometimes in the weather, and we seem to be having that this morning, so that's really lovely. I hope wherever you are in the world you're having a lovely day and things will tick along beautifully for you. As always, lots of love and many blessings. If you enjoyed it, please share it online. Share it with others you think might find it helpful and interesting. And give it the thumbs up if you liked it, and subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. It gives you access to notification when anything comes on, and also all the other videos that are on the channel. These little talks I'm doing are just a few brief aspects. They're not an in-depth astrology talk or anything like that. They're just little helpful hints about some aspects that may help you, or that you can use to your advantage during the day. And I find that it's quite helpful to me to tap in and know this sort of thing. So I thought I'd put it on each morning and see if it would be beneficial to others out there. If it isn't beneficial to everybody else, well, that's fine. I'll do it for a while and see how it's accepted, and see how people find it. And that, I mean, I do it myself. I'm doing it myself every morning. It's just a matter of having to record it and put it out there for you. So if you're not finding it beneficial, then I won't bother putting it on, but I'll continue to do it because it is something I find helpful. It's good to know how things are aspected. Okay, that's it for now. As always, lots of love and many blessings. Have a fantastic day. Bye for now, Kath.